Many of the residents living here in Altadena tell me they left home in a frenzy, barely making it out alive with no time to save even the most important documents and photos. Today, this is what they're returning home to as the Eaton fire rages on. A house is just a structure, 4 walls and a roof to live under, admits handyman Miguel Averenga. But this one, he built with his own 2 hands.
When my wife and I were looking for a house, we saw this house was the little house in the block, the littlest one. My wife said, no way. I said, yes, way. This is what I need, a little house that I can build up. So we bought it.
And when they filled it with memories and 2 little babies, this house became a home. The home that Miguel would narrowly escape from just hours ago when the Eaton fire blazed through his neighborhood. He says he was sleeping when he heard an explosion.
If that explosion did happen, I would have never woke up because the room was full of smoke.
He ran out of his home with his daughter Michelle, who also lives here with her daughter and son. Miguel tried to extinguish the flames until the water was shut off. Then he says all he could do was watch as the flames used his every prized possession as fuel. Today, as hotspots still flare, he and Michelle are trying to find anything that's left.
It's all gone. It's all gone. Everything we've worked for, everything we collected, her drawings, her report cards, her pictures, my son's newborn, all of our stuff is gone.
They look at videos of her 1-year-old running through the backyard that's now unrecognizable, heartbroken as the reality sinks in.
That car, 1972 Honda, it's a classic now. That was my dream car to restore, just for fun. I think I'm never gonna do that.
The emotions shift from despair to anger as the last bit of hope for any salvaged documents burns. And even though deeply painful, as they take turns consoling each other, they're grateful that at least they have their lives and a resounding resilience.
I'm gonna go through this. We're gonna go through this. Trust me. Even if it takes me 10 years, I'm gonna rebuild this. My last year, I'm gonna rebuild it.
Because you can always build a new home, he says, even more beautiful than the last.